Good morning and welcome back to the channel, and a chilly autumn day here in the UK. So if you sometimes find yourself getting dropped on short climbs or out of corners or on town sign sprints, you might need to change your training or add something to it. We're always doing VO2 max efforts or threshold intervals or zone 2, but we might be forgetting something. Keep watching the video to find out what it is and what you can do about it. I'm David and this is Forest Velo. So one thing we might need to be doing are Tabata style intervals, and you might think, what's Tabata? Well, Tabata or Tabata intervals are short, sharp intervals devised by a professor whose name was Tabata, so they're named after him, and they really work your anaerobic side of your fitness. So when you do VO2, threshold, zone 2, most of that is all aerobic work. You're using oxygen, but a lot of the time when we do short, sharp, hard intervals, we don't use oxygen. Our bodies are working anaerobically, and if you forget to work that side of your system, you find short, hard efforts very hard and very taxing. So what are Tabata efforts or intervals? Well, like I said, they're very short, very sharp, hard efforts. 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off, and try to do 5 or 6 of those. All out efforts and then a very quick recovery. And if you can do those, you could have a break and do another 5 or 6 up to 10 of those in a set. And you'll find you get very tired very quickly, but by their nature, that's what they do. Your system's working anaerobically, and it can only do that for short periods. So it's best if you can find a nice level stretch of road where you know you're not going to be interrupted, or a gentle slope, or the turbo, where you can really just keep going until you can't do any more. So start out trying to do something like 8 to 10 of those and build up to 2 or 3 sets with a 10-minute break in between, and before long you'll find you're much better at doing those short, sharp efforts, hammering it up climbs for 20-30 seconds and then going again on the other side, or coming out of a corner in a crit, going to the next one and doing the same thing, banging out those short, sharp efforts. And your body responds pretty quickly to these sort of things. You only probably want to be doing them once a week, because you will get quite tired and they are quite fatiguing. There are lots of different Tabata intervals you can do. If you Google Tabata intervals, I'm sure you'll find a whole host of times you can do, but as I said, those 20-10s are a good place to start. So give them a go and let me know what you think, or if you've done them, how effective have you found them. And don't forget, of course, to drop any comments down below, and if you've enjoyed the video and found it useful, don't forget to click that like button and hit subscribe if you haven't already. It's really helping the channel grow. Until next time, bye for now.